From hell to the billboard, the true story of Lil Nas X. It all started in a tiny room. A teenage boy tucked away in his sister's room with an old laptop and a cracked pair of headphones was tinkering with a beat he found online. His name was Montero, but soon the world would come to know him by another name, Lil Nas X. No one expected that a simple song edit would make the whole world stop and stare. But that was just the beginning. Old Town Road, a taste of success. It all began with a simple song, Old Town Road. A mix of country and hip-hop that no one took seriously at first. The kid made the track for just $30, bought a cheap beat online and recorded over it. But then it went viral on TikTok and everything changed. People started making videos with it, dancing, laughing, joining the trend. And then one day, Billy Ray Cruz joined the story. The remix blew up. 19 weeks at the top of the Billboard charts, a record-breaking run. Not even the Beatles had done that. But behind this success was a darker side of the story. That tweet that changed everything. At the height of his fame, when everyone thought Lil Nas X was just a lucky kid with a catchy pop tune, he decided to take off the mask. With one tweet, he came out, "I'm gay." The reactions? In the hyper-masculine, often aggressive world of hip-hop, it wasn't easily accepted. Some praised him, but many attacked, said it wasn't professional, but he stood his ground. He didn't go silent. He said, "I lived in fear for years. Now it's time to be myself, whether you like it or not." Fall or Courage, the controversial music video. What came next shocked everything. Montero, Call Me By Your Name, wasn't just a music video, it was a cultural earthquake. In it, Lil Nas X descends into hell, dances seductively with the devil, and then takes his throne. It wasn't just a video, it was a revolution. Churches, politicians, families, everyone cried out, "This has gone too far." His response, "You told me all my life that if I'm gay, I'm going to hell. So I went." The Satan shoes and a real-life nightmare. Then came one of his most bizarre projects, the Satan shoes. 1,666 pairs featuring an upside-down cross, red ink, and the claim that each shoes contained a drop of human blood. The media exploded. Nike sued. People panicked. Some said this wasn't just a stunt, it was dangerous. But Lil Nas X said, "You're just afraid of honesty, of someone being fully, unapologetically themselves." Who's behind the controversy? If you just look at the surface, you might think Lil Nas is just chasing attention, but the truth is, he's a hurt young man. His parents divorced when he was a child. He was bullied and beaten for the way he dressed. He was left out, rejected. But he took all that pain and turned it into art, into music, into a voice. Now, instead of crying himself to sleep, he shines on stage. Lil Nas X might be the most controversial music star of his generation, but behind all the noises, there's a message. Be yourself, even if the world is against you. Beyond the red lines, Descent into Hell Montero music video. The music world has never seen anything like this. In Montero, Call Me By Your Name, Lil Nas X falls from heaven, slides down a pole into hell, performs a sexual dance with the devil, and finally kills him and taking his crown. This video sparked outrage from politicians, religious leaders, conservatives, even fellow artists. They said this is an art, it's blasphemy, it's satanic. But he replied, "You told me my whole life that I'm going to hell. So why are you mad now that I'm showing it?" Satan shoes that shocked the world. Alongside the video came a project that divided the globe. The Satan shoes, in collaboration with Mischief, Lil Nas X released 666 pairs featuring red ink, an inverted pentagram, a Bible verse about Satan's fall, and the claim that each shoe contains a real drop of human blood. The backlash was swift. Nike sued due to unauthorized use of their design. People still bought the shoes. But headlines exploded. Has Lil Nas X made a pact with the devil? A battle with traditional Christian culture. Lil Nas X has openly challenged the church and religious beliefs. He once confessed on Twitter and in his songs that he was deeply religious as a child and suffered from depression, terrified of being a sinner. He said, "Religion taught me to hate myself." The media pounced on that quote, but he didn't back down. He shot back at conservatives. "If you're so worried about your kids, maybe start parenting instead of blaming my music." Pregnant photoshoot for MTV. In 2021, to promote his new album, Lil Nas X appeared in a photoshoot with a pregnant belly. He claimed he was about to give birth to his album. The move sparked another wave of backlash. People called it offensive to mothers, to nature, and to cultural norms. But Nas replied, "It's my body, my imagination. You don't get to draw lines for me." Half-naked performance at BET Awards. In one live performance, he ended up his set by kissing a male dancer. A bold same-sex kiss aired on national TV. Some called it a cultural bombshell. He said, "I did it because when I was a kid, no one was brave enough to show moments like this. Now it's my turn." Tweets and savage comebacks. Lil Nas X is a master of Twitter comebacks. Every attack is met with a joke or a provocative tweet. When conspiracy theorists accused him of satanic mind control, he tweeted, "Yes, I have meetings with Satan every Monday. Great office, great music." His sarcasm won his fans and enemies. And now, if you're ready for another wild ride, check out our next video, all about the weirdest facts on famous mukbangers around the world. Click now, it's on your screen.